All right. This is only going to be a stream for like 5 moments or so. But there's some injury updates for you all. I'm going to add another one. So, as you can see across the bottom, it's not looking good. Alisson could potentially miss tonight's game with a minor muscle injury. What is it with us and getting muscle injuries? Keita, Alisson, Henderson sometimes as well. We just keep getting these muscle injuries. And it's getting annoying, the amount that we have these players with muscle injuries. There's only a doubt. It might be completely false, and Alisson might be playing tonight. We never know. Hello, Charlie. Hang on, I've just got a message off Jersey Boy. There we go. You can hear me, right? So yeah, Alisson could potentially miss tonight's game with a minor muscle injury. I don't think Davies will start today, and Kabak can't play yet. So, Derby prediction tonight. You've got Rotherham away. I think you'll win that. Honestly, Rotherham are in decent form. They've just beaten 7th place Middlesbrough. Rotherham 1, Derby 3. You're in good form. Game called off yesterday because of the weather. Yeah, I've seen that it got postponed because of a waterlogged pitch in the end. But yeah, here's another really important Liverpool update. Diogo Jota back in training. How we love to see that. He's still not going to be fit for tonight, and he's not going to be fit for City. But they are saying he's expected to be fit for the Champions League game against Leipzig a week on, is it Tuesday? Or is it Tuesday or Wednesday? A week on Tuesday or Wednesday. Diogo Jota is back in training. We love to see it. Virgil van Dijk. I've got an update on Van Dijk as well. Wait. We're going to edit this. Give me a second, guys. I need to create a new banner. So, yeah. We've got updates on all 3 of our senior centre-halves. Virgil van Dijk, Joe Gomez, and Joel Matip are all expected to be absent for the rest of the season, which is not a good thing at all. Add banner. So, Ozan Kabak unavailable for tonight's game. Davies unlikely to start. This is what I think. 4-0 Derby tonight. They're scared of us. We've gone 3 unbeaten so far. All new players on bench except for Edmondson, slightly unfit. Could be some decent game changes though on the bench. I agree with that. Hey up, Steve. How you doing, mate? So these are the players that have been confirmed as unavailable. Let me also add on a couple more. Okay, so these are the unavailable players. Fabinho, Joel Matip, Virgil van Dijk, Joe Gomez, Diogo Jota, Ozan Kabak, and potentially Alisson as well. Unavailable for tonight's game, which is going to be a huge loss, although I do have a lot of faith in Kelleher. So this is the lineup that I think we're going to go for. Where is it? It didn't save. So this is the team I think we'll go for. I think it'll be Kelleher, Robertson, Henderson, Phillips, Alexander-Arnold, Thiago, Wijnaldum, Jones, Mane, Firmino, Salah. Mane is fit for today's game. He was only out with a minor. Are you doing a watch-along tonight? I'm not doing a watch-along, but I am doing a preview in about 15 minutes or so on a channel called Jersey Boy. and I'm doing a post-match review on that as well. If you want to go check that out, I'll be live over there in about 15 minutes from now. So, yeah. Damn, a few good players not playing. I know. But this is the most important one for me. This one. Diogo Jota back in training. No, Davies. I don't think he's likely to start straight away, to be honest. I think you need to kind of ease him in. I think he'll come on somewhere through the second half for maybe Nat Phillips. But I think with the form Phillips is in and how well he played against West Ham, he deserves to start. But do you just slap him in at centre-half with a new player, or do you want that experience in Jordan Henderson in there anyway? Of course, it will get to a point where Henderson's back in midfield and either Davies or Kabak will be starting anyway. That could be a big title loss for Liverpool. It could be. Like you've seen today, with Alisson potentially missing the game with a minor muscle injury, we could end up with this team. You've got no other centre backs though. I know. That's what I'm trying to say is we've got Manchester City on Sunday. So we should be realistically, we're not going to start Nat Phillips against Manchester City, are we? And he's in good form, but I think we should stick with this team against Brighton, in my opinion. Considering City are winning 2-0 at the moment, yeah, they are. I think Leicester are winning as well, and obviously United's absolute battering of Southampton yesterday. I think the title has already gone. I wouldn't say that, but it definitely looks unlikely that we're going to win the league. Well, City still have a game in hand on United. They could go 6 points clear. If they win against Burnley, they win the game in the hand, which is, of course, against Everton. But I wouldn't say the title's gone. Remember when we were so many points clear of the league in 2018-19, then we lost that. Can Kabak or Davies play? Yeah, Kabak can't play tonight, but Davies can. Although I don't think he'll start. Yeah, Leicester are 2-0 up, mate. They're winning 2-0. The second goal was scored on the brink of half-time by James Justin. That's interesting. Maddison got both assists. Kabak out, Davies bench. Yeah. For anyone that's just come in, some other really important updates. These are the players that are expected to all miss the rest of the season, and they're all our best centre-halves. I do think that Joel Matip has to go, in my opinion. I think he has to go in the summer. I love Matip and everything. He's an amazing player, but he's always injured. And we can't have a reliable centre-half that's always injured. So, damn, as soon as I type 1-0, they score. Oh, yeah. Just your luck, innit, mate? These are some other really important updates. If you've just come in, you might not have seen already. This is what's going on. Kabak can't play tonight because he only arrived in the UK yesterday. And Davies is available, but unlikely to start. He has been at the club for a few days now. He's available, but he probably won't start. Alisson, obviously, we've already been through it. Could potentially miss tonight's game with a minor muscle injury. And Diogo Jota is back in training. If you go on the Liverpool Instagram page, you will see. We'll go for another 2 minutes or so. And then I'll go and get ready to go on Jersey Boys stream. Have you got the Brighton lineup on the bar? I'm not going to be live when the Brighton team comes out. That's not the Liverpool team now. Obviously, I've just put my predicted team out. I'm going to put a link in the chat to the stream that I'm going to be on in a moment. If you want to come watch me and Jersey Boy live over there. The chat gets a little bit hectic sometimes, but don't worry. 20 minutes from now. I think he's pushed it back a little bit because obviously I'm doing my thing now. But I'm going to put a link in the chat to the stream I'm going to be on. Let's find my YouTube chat. Give me a second. Yeah, do that, mate. All right. Let's there's my stream. Hello. I've got James Justin in my fantasy team. Let's fucking go. I don't think I've got him in mind. I've got my fantasy team. Hold on, let me get my fantasy team. There's the link to Jersey Boys channel, the stream that I'm going to be on in a moment or so. 20 minutes from now. Let me go get my fantasy team. FantasyPremierLeague.com. My fantasy team is Nick Pope, Ben Chilwell, Gabriel, Andy... Jesus Christ, this needs updating. Ben Chilwell, Gabriel, Andy Robertson, Reece James, Heung-min Son, James Ward-Prowse, Bruno Fernandes captain, Curtis Jones, yeah, this really needs updating, Roberto Firmino and Dominic Calvert-Lewin. I put Firmino in there because he's in good form. Son's obviously been one of the best players in the league so far. Same with Bruno Fernandes and Andy Robertson. Pope, for me, has been the best keeper so far this season. Wait, hang on. I've literally got Thomas Souček on the bench. Hang on. Swapping for Curtis Jones. There we go. I've literally got Thomas Souček on the bench. Derby can go 17th with a win tonight. Rooney is doing so well. I agree. He's doing quite well. Is Mr. Rooney. I'm also going to swap out Calvert-Lewin, and we've got Danny Ings in the side now as well. Not a bad fantasy team, but not a good one either, realistically. Excuse me. Is there any other updates that I need? I don't think so. We haven't lost in any competitions against Brighton since January 1984. Martinez is the best. He has done very well this season, Martinez, to be fair. Southend got smashed on Saturday. Yeah, they did, to be fair. Was it 5-1 in the end? Jesus. I think the bad thing for you as well is Stevenage. Did Grimsby win in the end? I think they did, didn't they? I think Grimsby won in the end as well, which is not a good thing. Wait. Hang on, I can't find it. Do you know what? I can't be asked to go through everything. But yeah, they did. They got battered. And I was quite surprised as well. If anyone just coming in, I doubt it there is anyone new, but just so you know, Alisson could potentially miss tonight's game with a minor muscle injury. Okay, we'll go to 5-2, and then I'll get ready to go on the other stream. I sent you my team on Insta. My FIFA team is getting good as well. Nice. Yeah, I wasn't expecting a 5-1 loss, to be honest, mate. I also, for the second time in the space of 2 years, Southampton lost 9-0 in a Premier League game. Is it? Yeah, it's not looking good, is it? Saying they were top of the league at one point. Your team then is Emiliano Martinez in a 3-5-2 formation, a back three of Thiago Silva, Kurt Zouma, and James Justin. Midfield five of Paul Pogba, Jack Grealish, Ilkay Gundogan, Heung-min Son captain, and Bruno Fernandes, and a strike partnership of Callum Wilson and Gabriel Jesus. Nice. Who's that on the bench? Hang on. Keenan Davis, Nico Williams, Jaden Bogle, and Bailey Peacock Farrell. The only thing I would suggest playing like that, we ain't staying up. To be honest, we need a new owner. Yeah, to be honest, I would agree, mate. I want you to stay up, honestly, because I don't hate Southend, but it's not looking likely that you will. The only thing I'd recommend, Charlie, is maybe swapping Jesus out for somebody, because I don't think he's in the best of form, is he? Is he? I don't know. I just don't rate Jesus, to be honest. I don't think he's going to be the right person to replace Aguero. Let's say that. But you got some really good players in there, the likes of Heung-min Son and Bruno Fernandes, Paul Pogba as well, Grealish, and then Martinez. What should I change with my fantasy team? Hold on. I might swap out. Jesus has scored. Oh, tonight. Oh, I see. All right, fair enough. With my Div Rivals rewards tonight, I should be able to get team of the group stage Pepe. Not bad. Not bad. Or maybe going in the Nations League could do as good, and then we start fresh from there. Yeah, that could do us a world of good. That could do you a world of good there. Wait, so what should I change in my fantasy team? Hold on, I might swap out Gabriel for somebody. The rest of my team's actually pretty good. Let me just swap out Gabriel. And still obviously apply for the next match day. I've got 6 to spend on a new defender. Ruben Diaz, done. Actually, that'll apply for the next match day. Okay. Oh, by the way, on the bench, I've got Edouard Mendy, Max Kilman, Curtis Jones, and Dominic Calvert-Lewin. Switch Curtis Jones for Souček. Why did you put him back in the team? Switch Calvert-Lewin for Ings. Sorted. Save your team. But if we stay up, I'll take that long. I thought he might. Okay, I'm going to end this stream here, just so I can get ready to go on the stream with Mr. Jersey Boy. Just go through the updates one more time. So Alisson could potentially miss tonight's game with a minor muscle injury. Diogo Jota is back in training. I'm not sure if it's full training or not yet, but he's back in training. That's all we need to know. Virgil van Dijk, Joe Gomez, and John Matip are all expected to miss the rest of the campaign with serious injuries. Both Gomez and Van Dijk are ACLs, and Matip is a serious ankle injury. And Ozan Kabak is not available for tonight's game because he wasn't in the UK in time. Davies is unlikely to start. So one more time, predicted 11. Kelleher, Robertson, Henderson, Phillips, Alexander-Arnold, Thiago and Adam Jones, Mane, Salah, Firmino. I think Derby are going to stay up now. Well, I never thought you were going to get relegated anyway. I did not think Derby were going to get relegated. They just don't seem like every big team in the Championship has a bad start. Like Birmingham did it, Forest have done it, you've done it. Pretty sure Leeds did it before they went in the Premier League. Of course, Hull City and Sunderland didn't suffer the same fate. They suffered a very, very different fate. But I have no doubts that you'll stay up. Anyway, yeah, I'm going to end it here. If you want to come and watch me on Jersey, but yeah, Villa did it too. Yeah, they did. You're not wrong there. So yeah, if you want to come and watch me on Jersey Boys channel, I'm going to paste the link in the chat now. There's the stream. I'm going to end the stream now to go join the StreamYard, which he's just invited me to as well. And thank you very, very much for watching, and I will see you very shortly. In a bit, lads.